And welcome to the YouTube channel of PRATHAM Test Prep. Myself Juhi Sharma, and here we are with yet another current affairs session of the series Current Affairs SAMVAD, wherein we will cover the current affairs from the 16th of September to the 17th of September. Yes, we do have this series wherein we do the current affairs of the past 2 to 3 days, and this current affairs SAMVAD series, the episode of this series go live on every Monday and Friday at 8:30 p.m. Yes, every Monday and Friday at 8:30 p.m. we do these current affairs Samvad episodes, wherein you can cover all the current affairs which are, supremely important for undergraduate entrances. Alright, now if you're new over here, so let me welcome you all to PRATHAM Test Prep's channel. Take a moment, hit that subscribe button, and make sure that you aren't missing on to any informative content, anything which is specifically curated for undergraduate entrances, from law perspective, from management entrances perspective, from CRISE, Xavier, Symbiosis universities, and for courses like hotel management, BCA, etc. Right? We have multiple courses. So yes, do not forget to subscribe to the channel, because trust me, we do upload a lot of informative content. We do upload a lot of live sessions like vocabulary booster. We have current affairs episodes if you're a law aspirant. We have newspaper analysis. We have legal darpan. A lot of things that we do on this particular channel, right? So without wasting too much of time, let's quickly see the first news of the day. But before that, as our ritual goes, let's see the quote for the day. And the quote for today is: you don't have to be great to start, but you have to start to be great. It's very simple, yes, yet very, very influential quote, I would say, that nobody has to be great to start. Everybody starts from scratch. But once you start, then you become great, right? So you have to start to be great. I hope the quote has motivated you enough. And moving further to the first news of the day, which is from the category important days. Alright, so the day is about World Ozone Day. Yes, World Ozone Day is observed every year on the 16th of September. Har saal 16th of September ko we observe World Ozone Day. It is also known as International Day for the Preservation of Ozone Layer. Right? We know that our ozone layer is depleting. Yes, due to pollution, due to greenhouse effect. So to stop that, to prevent our ozone layer from further depletion, we observe this International Day for Preservation of Ozone Layer, also known as the World Ozone Day, on the 16th of September. Now this year, the theme for World Ozone Day is the Montreal Protocol, fixing the ozone layer and reducing climate change. That is what the theme of this particular day is. Okay, now this ozone day has been declared by which international organization? This has been declared by UNGA, which is United Nations General Assembly, and the headquarters of UNGA are in New York, and that was done in the year 1994. So you should be aware, आपको पता होना चाहिए कि कौन से साल में UNGA ने डिक्लेयर करा. That was done in the year 1994. UNGA के headquarters कहाँ पे? The headquarters of UNGA is in New York. कब डिक्लेयर करा? They have declared it on September 16th. Okay. Montreal Protocol was signed. Now what is a Montreal Protocol? It is basically an agreement. It is nothing. It is just a worldwide agreement, I would say, right, wherein people pledged to stop the production of substances that cause ozone depletion, right? So all those substances, all those materials that can potentially lead to ozone depletion, this Montreal Protocol is about that, is about the agreement. It's about the worldwide agreement that the substances should not be produced which will lead to the further ozone depletion, and that is what the Montreal Protocol is. Okay, now India has joined this Montreal Protocol since 1992, and this Montreal Protocol was adopted in the year 1987. So after 87, India joined it in the year 1992. Alright, I hope this is clear to everybody. Now moving further to the next news, we have S.R. Bartley Boy appointed as the Paytm auditor. Now this is the next news that we have for you from the category appointments and resignations, right? So S.R. Bartley and Associate Limited Liability Partnership has been appointed as the auditor for Paytm. So they will be the new statutory auditor of Paytm, okay, for a period of 5 years. Right? Now before that, before S.R. Bartley Boy and Associates Limited Liability Partnership, before them it was the Pricewaterhouse CA LLP who were the statutory auditor. Okay. Now it is for whom? It is the S.R. Bartley Boy and Associates LLP. Initially it was the Pricewaterhouse CA LLP. LLP is a limited liability partnership. Okay. Their tenure got over. Now it is S.R. Bartley Boy, right? Now we all know that who founded Paytm. Paytm was launched by Mr. Vijay Shekhar Sharma in the year 2010 as a prepaid mobile recharge facility, right? You can do what? You can recharge your mobile from Paytm. But later on, when in the year 2014ish, when Modi ji said India should go digital, India should go cashless, at that particular point of time, Paytm launched their Paytm wallet, okay, in which they aimed for the cashless and digital economy. Alright, so Paytm, if you are aware, Paytm is not a name. It is an acronym that they use for pay through mobile. Okay, so Paytm is basically an acronym for pay through mobile. It is nothing. It was initially, now it's an app, but initially it was an e-commerce website wherein you can register your phone number, you can do shopping, right? And it also facilitates online payments. But since India has gone cashless and we have, we have got our economy more so digitized, so for them Paytm is one of the one of those apps now that is being used on a very frequent basis, regularly, right? So Paytm auditor is S.R. Bartley Boy, and Vijay Shekhar Sharma launched Paytm and the headquarters are in Noida. Alright, now moving further to the next news, we have Sindhu Gangadharan appointed as the Vice Chairperson of NASCOM. Now if you remember, we have covered a news related to NASCOM in few of the sessions before, right? Few sessions before we have covered the news related to NASCOM. What is NASCOM? As I've already told you before as well, that NASCOM is it is basically a national association, right, in which all the software and service companies of India are included. Infosys, TCS, Accenture. So all these companies are what? All these companies are included in NASCOM, and the full form of NASCOM is National Association of Software and Service Companies. Alright. Now, why that NASCOM thing was in news? Because recently the chairman was appointed, Rajesh Nambiarji, but now vice chairperson has been appointed, right, and it is Sindhu Gangadharan. Okay, Sindhu Gangadharan has been appointed as the vice chairperson of NASCOM. Initially she was the chairperson of NASCOM GCC, the Gulf Cooperation Council, also for the term 2023 and 2025, but now she has been appointed as a vice chairperson of NASCOM as well. Alright, NASCOM was founded in the year 1988, headquarters are in New Delhi, Rajesh Nambiar is the chairman, Debjani Ghosh is the president of NASCOM. I hope this much is clear to you. And with this, let me just tell you that this particular news is actually from the category appointments and resignations. Alright, now moving further, we have India won the Asia Cup 2023 in Sri Lanka. Now we know that Asia Cup was going on, right? Yesterday only we have the last match of the Asia Cup. This Asia Cup is conducted in every 2 years, right? With every 2 years gap, this Asia Cup is conducted, and the conducting body or the governing body of Asia Cup is ICC, International Cricket Council. Okay, and it is one of the most popular cricket tournaments of Asia, right? So this year 6 teams, or the teams from 6 countries, participated, and this year they had a new team as well, which was Nepal, right? So 6 teams or 6 countries participated. The latest team to join the Asia Cup was Nepal. Alright, now India has won the Asia Cup. 2023 was the 16th edition, played in Pakistan and Sri Lanka from 30th August to the 17th of September. Team India has won the Asia Cup with 10 wickets and 263 balls to spare, and you must have seen the yesterday's match and all those tweets and memes that are going viral with respect to Siraj, right? So let me just tell you that the first Asia Cup was played in 1984 in UAE, and India was the winner of the tournament. Sri Lanka was the runner-up, right? Now, if somebody asks you that which country has won or which country has lifted the Asia Cup trophy for the maximum number of times, that is India. India has won the trophy maximum number of times. So till now there have been 16 editions. This was 2023 was the 16th edition, and till this year it was 16. So out of 16, 8 times India has lifted the Asian trophy. Second second team to do so was Sri Lanka. They have lifted the trophy 6 times. Pakistan 2 times, right? The 3 remaining countries who have not yet lifted the trophy is Bangladesh, Afghanistan and Nepal. Nepal has joined, just now, but Bangladesh and Afghanistan have not even opened up their account in the Asia Cup winners list. However, India has won it for the maximum number of times. Alright, now moving further, we have the next news, which is about related to defense, Indian defense system, that India has decided to procure 12 Sukhoi Su-30 MKIs, right? And this was, the proposal was approved by DAC, which is the Defense Acquisition Council. Okay, DAC has approved this proposal that India will procure 12 Su-30 MKIs for IAF, Indian Air Force, and these, you can see the image over here, right? This will be the most modern Su-30 MKI aircraft basically, and that will be manufactured by HAL, Hindustan Aeronautics Limited, right? Now this decision is, or basically if I have to tell you about DAC, it is one of the highest decision making bodies in the Ministry of Defense, right, for deciding over the policies and acquisitions for Navy, Air Force and Army, and even the Indian Coast Guard, right? The Defense Minister is basically the chairman of this council, chairman of the Defense Acquisition Council. So you should be aware of this, that whosoever will be the Defense Minister will be the chairman of the Defense Acquisition Council. Now here are a few static information that you should be aware of, that who is the Chief of Defense Staff for India? It is General Anil Chauhan. Who is the Chief of Army Staff? General Manoj Pandey. Who is the Chief of Air Staff of India? Chief Marshal V.R. Chaudhary. And Naval Staff is Admiral R. Hari Kumar. Alright, so this is the basic static information for you all. And moving on to the last news of the day, we have Statue of Oneness. So if you remember, last year we have a couple of years back, we have heard about 2 statues. One was a Statue of Unity and the other one was Statue of Equality, right? These were the 2 statues about which we have studied. So Statue of Unity was of Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel ji, which was unveiled in Gujarat in the year 2018, and Statue of Equality, which was unveiled I think in the last year only, 2022, in Telangana, which was dedicated to Saint Ramanujacharya, right? Who basically, he was somebody who rejected the caste distinctions, right? And likewise, we have one more statue, the Statue of Oneness. Again, a very prominent philosopher, Adi Shankaracharya, and the Chief Minister of MP, Mr. Shivraj Singh Chauhan, unveiled this 108 feet tall statue, as you can see over here as well, of philosopher Adi Shankaracharya in Omkareshwar. Omkareshwar is in MP, right? And this project is known as Statue of Oneness or Ekma Ki Pratima. Okay, now before this, as I've told you, before this Statue of Oneness, we have Statue of Unity, which is 790 feet tall and dedicated to Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel, who was the first Home Minister of our country. Then we have Statue of Unity, 216 feet tall, Statue of Equality, 216 feet tall, dedicated to Ramanujacharya ji, right? And now the third statue we have is Statue of Oneness. Alright, and with this we have covered all the important news that had happened from the 16th to the 17th of September. Thank you so much guys for staying tuned. If you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up, hit that like button. It actually motivates all of us. Subscribe to Pratham Test Prep's YouTube channel. Until I see you super soon in the next video session on Friday. Till then, take care, bye bye, and stay safe.